Okay, yeah, it's, I don't know how people do nothing. Ah, my fries fell. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Anadolls, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome to the Anadol gang. Welcome, 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 welcome. Y'all already know what's going on. Today your girl will be doing a Chick-Fil-A mukbang, tomato, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm doing. I keep looking up because it look like people around by looking at me, but I don't care because if I keep worrying about them, this video ain't gonna never get done. So the lighting, it's like the sun keep coming in and out. So if you see the video getting dark and light and dark and light and green and purple and yellow and orange, it's because of the sun. Okay, so I tried to see all the food up, but y'all can't see everything, so I'm gonna just tell y'all what I got, even though that's how you supposed to do it anyway. But first of all, I don't know why I wore white. I really don't. So I don't even, yeah, I'm not gonna eat like this because this dress gonna be brown by the time I'm done. So yeah, we're gonna just roll these little sleeves up. But y'all, I'm so hyped. I only did one mukbang on this channel and then I didn't do no more. I was like, I need to do some more mukbangs because I love eating. So okay, so it is 11:30 in the morning, so I didn't get like a lot of food. I wanted to, and I was like, it's early, and if I get a lot of food, I'm not gonna be hungry no more until like 4 more hours. So I was like, I'm gonna just start off with something small, but the next mukbang, oh, I'm going crazy. Okay, so today we got some waffle fries. I should have upgraded to a large. This does nothing for me, but whatever. Let me stop looking up there. Okay, yeah, it's, I don't know how people do mukbangs. Ah, my fries fell. I don't know how people do mukbangs in a car because it's like, oh my god. Maybe it's because it's so small up here. My car is like real tiny up here. I got a Coke. Y'all keep looking like people finna come over here one man. I'm like in an isolated area, but it still look like people gonna come over here like, oh, mind y'all business. I can't even do a mukbang in peace. Okay, so I got a Coke. Let me stop looking up. Okay, I got barbecue sauce. They only gave me 2. I don't know why. I need more than 2, but whatever. And I got the deluxe with American cheese, no tomatoes, because your girl don't do tomatoes over here. Bam. Boom, bam, 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 bam. And then it look like they be slowing down when they pass me. But it's like where I'm at, y'all, it's like you really don't even notice somebody over here unless you just staring. But whatever. Anyways. Oh yeah, y'all, I did an ASMR too. I think did I do 2 ASMRs or just 1? I did 2, but I did 1 eating one and then 1 I was like ripping paper. If y'all want to see some more of those as well, drop it down below because I can definitely do that for you. Okay, boom, bam, boom. Y'all really don't know. Oh, I thought it was coming in here. Oh my god, I was gonna be mad. So I'm like, what y'all want to be in the video too at this point? Let me not open it like that. My phone gonna fall. I'm gonna just open it like this. Don't y'all hate when y'all get something stuck in y'all teeth? Y'all just be talking, y'all be like, and the whole time you got some in your teeth. I think this straw got a hole in it somewhere because it do right there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like a little slit. Cause I feel like I'm stuck in air and soda. Okay, so let's get to the story because y'all read that caption. So I'm gonna be telling y'all how this man tried to pimp me, or yeah, like pimp or somewhat become my sugar daddy. But yeah, so let's hop into it. It all started when I was at work. So I used to work at this clothing store inside of the mall, and yeah, one day this girl walked in. I'm not going to give nobody names, like I'm not going to give no names out, none of that. I'm not here to do none of that. I'm just telling y'all my story. So Yeah, one day, sorry y'all, I'm getting distracted. I should have parked the other way so I can't, yeah, because I keep getting distracted. But you always gotta keep in mind to like look around, look at your surroundings, because people crazy nowadays. And there's the sun. This lighting look trash. Okay, so anyways, I did it again, sorry y'all. Okay, so this girl had walked in one day, and basically what our responsibilities were to do as a store associate, we were literally we had to be your personal shopper. So excuse me, we had to be your personal shopper, so you could not leave the store. My manager would not let you leave the store without buying something. Not literally, but literally. So we had to literally make you buy something, try to convince you to buy something. So she came in and I was just like, hey, how you doing? You look for something specific? She was like, yeah, I'm going out tonight. I need a sexy dress, blah, 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 blah. Somebody's sitting up there. Gosh, why do people like to park where I'm at? So yeah, so she was just like, yeah, I'm looking for something sexy, you know, flashy, something that's showing everything. So I'm like, cool. So I'm looking at stuff with her, showing her. She's like, oh yeah, this cute. Okay, yeah, this cute too. So about 5 minutes later, this dude walks in and I'm like, hey. So he walked towards her, so I'm like, okay, they together, boom. Okay, so he starts telling me, he was like, oh my god, you are so pretty, you are just so pretty, you are so beautiful. And I'm just like, thank you. You know, I'm thinking they're together, because I'm like, why would he just be, you feel me, like, why would you say that in front of your girlfriend? So I'm thinking they together, because she over there like, yeah, she is really pretty, you are really pretty. So I'm thinking like, oh, they into threesomes and all this and that. That's what I'm thinking in my head, because she over there like, yes, you are really pretty. Like, I'm talking about just staring me in my eyes like, oh my god, you are so pretty, you are, yes, you are. So anyways, you know, we continue to look for outfits and stuff like that. So all the stuff that I was picking out and I had her try on, she would come out the fitting room and he would be like, nah, that ain't sexy enough, it ain't showing enough, that ain't it, ma, we need something else. Mind you, the pieces that I'm showing you, mind you, the store that I worked in was a sexy store, so everything in there was showing skin. But the stuff that I had, he didn't like, it wasn't showing enough skin. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, he want her to be naked, let me just show her some naked stuff and just call it a day. So I go back out on the floor and I show her some naked pieces this time. So I'm like, he gotta like these. These fries are cold. So I show choking on this food. So I show her some sexy pieces, some sexier pieces, and she come out the fitting room. He like, yeah, that's it. Mind y'all, these pieces you barely have any clothes on. So I'm like, yeah, I see what they into. So anyways, I found some sexy pieces for her, and he was just like, yeah, that's it. Mind you, she like it, but you can tell in her eyes like that's not what she wanted. But it's up to him. Apparently it was up to him. So what happened after that, y'all? This happened in 2017, so I might leave some pieces out because I don't remember. But yeah, this happened a while ago. So after that, he asked me, he was like, do you want to come out with us tonight or something like that? And I'm like, I really didn't want to go out. So I'm like, nah, I gotta work. Mind you, I was getting off at like 3 o'clock. It was like 12 o'clock, but I just told him I had to work. I'm like, yeah, I gotta work tonight, so I don't really know. He was like, we're gonna go out later, like later. And I'm like, I might be tired, but I don't know yet. So then he was like, okay, cool, that's fine. So after that, what happened? I'm trying to remember this story. Okay, so boom, they didn't buy nothing right then and there, so they left. Because you know how when you go in the mall, you don't want to just put all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to just buy everything from one store, so you kind of lurk around. So that's what they did, which was fine with me. My manager didn't like it, but can't make people buy it right then and there. So they left and came back, And so when she came back by herself, y'all. I don't know where he was at. I didn't ask. I didn't care about none of that. So she came back by herself, and she bought the pieces, you know, that he approved. And while I was ringing her up, she asked me, what did she say? She was like the man, I don't know, I forgot his name. I remember her name, but I forgot his name. So she was just like, he wanted to know, could he have your number, you know, just for, you know, in case you change your mind, or just, you know, just to have your number, so maybe we could all link up like after that, or blah blah, however they were planning it. So I was like, no, I'm not giving him my number. I'll give you my number. Because mind y'all, I'm still thinking that this is her man, because it's like, I wasn't thinking like, oh, that's her sugar daddy, or that's her pimp. I wasn't thinking none of that. I'm thinking that's her man. So I'm like, I'll give you my number. And she was like, cool. Y'all, tell me why like 3 days later I get a text message and it's from him. Because when I gave her my number, she locked it in right away, I guess to make sure that that was the right number, child. But 3 days later I get a text message and it's from him. And I'm just like, I know she did not give this nigga my number. Y'all, I was mad. So he texts me telling me some, hey beautiful, this is so and so from your store, old girl gave me your number, blah 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 blah. In my mind I'm like, yeah, I figured. So he's just asking me questions like, they're going out tonight again, do I want to come? I'm like, no, I don't think so. He texts me the next day, we going out, you want to come? No. Then after that, he just started texting me every morning. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Like almost every morning. And I'm just like, dude, is that not your girlfriend? Like, what do you want from me? Why do you want me to hang out with you guys? Why? Just why? So I didn't respond. When he was like, good morning, beautiful, I stopped responding. So then I want to say like maybe 2 weeks later, he texted me again, y'all. This word get a little spicy. If y'all see some lint, don't mind it. It's so dusty in here. Okay, so he texted me and he was like, we want you to move in with us. Oh, wait, no. Scratch that. Before he texts that, dang it, I'm spoiling it. So before he texts that, he texted me something else. He was like, not the same day before he texted that, but maybe like a couple days before. He was like, can you come to dinner with us tonight? I will pay you. I'm like, pay me? Just to come to dinner with you? And then he was like, I'll pay you. How much did he say? I don't want to be wrong, but I do not remember. It was between $800 and $1,500. It was somewhere in between that. I don't remember the exact amount, but it was somewhere in between that. And he was like, I'll pay you. This is the amount. I'll pay you this. I'm like, you want me to come to dinner with you and you will pay me just to eat with you and your girl or whoever she is? So I'm like, this don't sound right. So I'm overthinking it. I'm like, nah, this don't sound right. This don't sound right at all. I never heard nothing like this. So I asked my coworker. I was telling her about the story and stuff like that. And she was like, I'll go with you if you don't want to go by yourself. And I'm like, boom, let's get it. So after that, I still sat and I thought about it. And I'm just like, I don't know. So I text him and I was like, my coworker wants to come as well. Is that okay? And y'all, I kid you not, after I said that, he just started beating around the bush or changing the subject or just trying to not talk about my friend coming. So right then and there, that's when I was like, yeah, something ain't right. So then after that, that's when he asked me to move in with them. He was like, you won't have to worry about nothing. Everything is paid. Just move in with us. And I was like, yeah, let me stop you right here. Let me stop you right here. We ain't doing none of that. I told him, I was like, I'm this age and blah, 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 blah. Y'all, somebody's behind me and I'm finna get mad. So, yeah. So after that, I was just like, bro, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, y'all. So that pretty much sums up the story of he tried to pimp me. As I said, I don't really know if it's called pimping, because pimping is more like you're a prostitute and they take your money. But it was just a weird situation, y'all. So that's what happened though. So thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video.